Hey, hello, this is Timo, and this is another video of my project where I'm talking and building my old Lego. Today we're going to build my oldest train set, and it's set 7715, and it's the so-called push-along passenger steam train. And it came out in 1985, so it's almost 40 years old. Although I think I got this set around 87 or 88, maybe 86, but I think 87 is the more likely year that I gained this set. And as I was saying, it was my first train set and maybe also one of my first Lego sets. As a child, I was totally, from an early age, already totally amazed by trains. And yeah, so I think either Lego sets like this, or I don't know, my mother maybe already saw it, or my father, that this was a topic that I was very into. Yeah, so 87, I assume I got the set. I don't remember a lot about the set because I think I rarely built it later on in my life when I was playing with Lego. So I think I know the set more from the picture and from the instructions are, as you already could see before, they're quite damaged already. Taped together, probably by my mother, because the pages just were like falling apart, the instructions. Yeah, so I probably know the set more from the picture than actually that I had it built in exactly that way. Of course, I was very creative with Lego and I just made my own train designs. So yeah, let's start. And by the way, the set is from 1985. I don't have a catalog from that year, so there's nothing really I can show. But I anyway was starting maybe not to do that anymore in the videos, showing all the time these catalogs, because yes, as you already know, probably I started releasing videos just fully dedicated to those Lego catalogs. Yeah, let's start and let's see. For the people that watched it, there was already a video of the alternative build. Of course, I always shoot those videos first because I have to take the sets apart again for to build the so-called A model. So first we have to build a set of minifigures, and let's see if I can find all the belongings to them. There's a hair piece, there's a head, there's another head, or head, face and head. There's another piece of leg, there's another piece of leg, there's 3 pieces of leg, and there's also like another face, and then probably I also, now I need this one. There's another, so now I still need, there it is. I think now everything is complete. So let's see, we start with, I guess it's the driver, or I don't know if this is the driver or the ticket guy. Right. So 85, I'm just thinking, I think the minifigures, Lego minifigures were introduced in 78. So this set came out just 7 years after the minifigures were introduced. Yeah, just imagine, like before there were like Lego sets, and then you didn't have minifigures. You had some things that like other kind of figures that were a bit like different. Oh, there's still I gave this guy the wrong haircut. I still need to find another haircut here. For the Lego minifigures that were introduced in 78, there were still this, some sets had this weird, I think have some parts of that, some weird minifigures. They were a bit bigger, just built out of bricks. So there's a lot of black bricks here. And the hairpiece I'm looking for is also black. So I think for now on we just leave this guy being bald. Yeah, let's be a bit creative. All right. Yes, and I already showed it in the video of the alternative build, but if you didn't see it or you want to see it again, this is a piece, I think I talked about it already in previous videos. It's just broken, and here, and like this, because it was I washed all the Legos, I cleaned all the Legos, and it was in the washing machine, in the laundry, and I should not have put this plate in it because it's just still very fragile. Yeah. But in alternative build, it was totally fine because the bricks, I think it will be the same case here. I built it together. I think already now it will be fine. The bricks will just, you probably don't even see it in, yeah, it's already fixed. Just get pushed together by these bricks, and then there's no problem anymore. So there's no need of ordering that part again. By the way, I ordered some extra bricks again. There's still quite a lot of bricks missing or just broken. So I ordered on Bricklink, it's called, the website. I ordered replacement bricks, let's say. But they're all like used already, so I will also first clean them. I already got one of the packages of an early order. So yeah. And one of this is actually one of those pieces actually. I think this is the one that I reordered because they are all broken. Actually, we will see it later, but I'm talking about it now. So this one is a bit bent there on this spot. It's a bit bent, but that's fine because those pieces are like €5 if you order them again. They're actually maybe still quite rare in the red color. So this one is the one that I ordered, there was just one missing. So then yeah, I really had to order it, because otherwise yeah, it would be missing in the build. So let's continue. Yes, this is the first set also of the so-called gray era, the 12-volt era, although this particular set is not motorized. It's a push along train. I think Lego doesn't have that anymore. They just only release sets that are motorized, train sets that are motorized. So this is also quite a special piece. I think it was only reused in this gray era, this Lego train gray era, because those 12-volt motor blocks, they had like this rods, it's called, the rods that are on the side of the wheels that are moving like this. So and they could actually slide in this thing, go inside there. Unfortunately, I don't have an example right now to show that, but yeah, that was also like a little nice detail, which is also not there with the modern Lego trains anymore. I don't think you even have steam engines. I think that's just not something, probably something that modern kids want. But I always think with these things that kids are way more, I think kids are way more, have a wider perspective of things that are interested to. And I think kids still, today kids still are totally amazed, I guess, of steam engines, you know. So yeah, but I think I already brought it up in another earlier video that yes, all those little pieces is always difficult to find them. I need this one. I already put it here. There it is. I already made that point that I think the Lego designs of the newer Lego, also all these cars and everything. I mean, it started already in 1999 because I had this video of the catalog of 1999, and you could already see that the designs became very futuristic, and I think kids also like sometimes the beauty of old designs, you know, old cars and old. So it's always a bit easy to just assume that kids just like cars that look like spaceships and everything. Yes, I was already mentioned before, there's just like a lot of bricks right now here on my table. This is, I think, till now the biggest set that I did in this project, in these videos. So it's still a bit, I have still to find a bit a way to find to organize it a bit before that I can see, you know, that it's just not a pile where everything is randomly laying around. But now I already started, like, you know, this is the bigger pieces, parts, and then here there are the smaller ones, so then I know a bit approximately where I have to look. Yeah. Oh, it's wrong. It's here. Yes, I think it's a pity. I think it's a pity that Lego, I mean, it was already in the 9-volt era, started from 1991, that I think they never had steam engines anymore. Maybe 1 or 2 sets in a period of 25 years. But I think they're still, yeah, steam engines, of course, they are more, how you say that, more romantic or something. They're more coming from a time, you know, that everything was still, how you say that, like human scale, and things had really like just nice designs, even when they were functional, because I think steam engines, they were like, I think they were like 99% just functional. Everything had a reason, you know, with a steam engine. I guess, you know, I'm also not very, but I mean, even the color, you know, I mean, it's black because it's stupid to make a steam engine another color or a light color, because it will get black anyway after a while. So that's why steam engine was black, and so everything had its purpose, its reason. And still, yeah, I mean, maybe if you just only follow the functionality of a design, then maybe you also end up, maybe that's an automatic way to get a nice design. yes, in this crack of this base plate, this plate is you don't see anything of it anymore. That's a very good thing. Oh, yes, these letters, this is what I already remember, that they always were falling off. I mean, since I cleaned them, because they also got a bit damaged by the washing machine. I think because it's a specific plastic. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like these white edges on it. That's not how they used to be. It's a bit like a slightly softer plastic, maybe because the design of this piece is just, if they would make it the normal plastic, the more normal plastic of the Lego bricks, then it will maybe just break easily, or so, yeah. But yeah, that's just what I had to find out, and now I actually ordered some new pieces of them because they are mostly also bent. So I will not do that anymore, that mistake. I will just clean those kind of pieces by hand. Just a bit soap and hot water. All right. Yes, and this set is from 85, and I can still see that there's like a lot of these classical Lego bricks that are used in this set, which you don't see that often anymore in modern sets, because there's such a big variety of bricks they can use that they. I mean, this is the first. I always call this the first Lego brick. I think it is actually the first Lego brick. This 4x8, 2x4, and I think still in the 80s you saw they were still used a lot in sets. So yes, I'm looking for this printed brick. Nah. I have to find it. This is the one. This is also very famous, very often used printed slope in Lego trains. Also still, I think, still in the 90s, in the 9-volt era, they were still also used. Yeah. All right. So then we are on the level of the doors, and yes, there are already stickers on it because I already put them on it. I already put them on it when I was building the alternative build, but and then in the gray era, in the 12-volt era, the Lego trains didn't have their own, Lego train branding logo. They just on the sticker sheet, you had like different options to choose from, like German railways, the DB, or Dutch railways, or I can actually show it. It's like a I don't know if you see it because they are actually white on a white background. This is actually the original sticker sheet that came with the set. But all the DB stickers are missing, and that's actually, in my opinion, the original sticker that should be on the set, because it's on all the pictures also. But I still saved. I had saved 4 of them, so I cannot put them on everything though, because I need 6 of these stickers. So yeah. So 2 of them will be missing in the end build, in the end result. All right, and there's another, where is it? Yes, I saved it here. There's another sticker on this 1x2 brick, and you know that it's the right sticker sheet, because it actually has the set number on it. Like, it's the engine number, but it's also just the same as the set number. There's the hair piece I was looking for. So the guy has his toupee, his hair back. That's a bit water. So the steam engine is getting more and more a steam engine, and it's already more prettier than the alternative build. I was not very amazed about the alternative build, let's say it like that. It was fine, you know, but I think, so first of all, I think it's just a very nice thing that Lego was doing that in the past, that the bigger sets, mostly the train sets and the Lego Technic sets, they had this alternative build. So I think it's a very nice thing, you know. So I don't want to complain, but I just think this is this piece, this flat round tile is one of the pieces that I just lost. So I ordered it again. And that's very nice, because then it's just complete again, the set. Oh, now I missed it, what I was talking about. Yeah, about the alternative build, and yes, they can also not always be the best, because of course they have to make it from the same bricks. And but yeah, there are some exceptions. Sometimes they can be really nice. And then we have to put another sticker. That's actually a sticker that I didn't need in the alternative build. Let's first put a sticker, and then I can hold it in front of the camera. I think that's the sticker. There's only one of the 2. And I told myself I put them on the left side of the train. Yes, on the left side of the train. So it will be this side. That's actually the side of the instructions also, where it's shown on the instructions. And I also don't know exactly what this is kind of sticker is the purpose of. It's just like a couple of facts. If this would be a real life, let's just show the entire thing. So This is the steam engine. And yes, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's just saying that I think it's gross weight and the weight of the locomotive. It's like 45 tons. Okay. And the last one, I don't know what it is. Okay. I think gross weight and then 45 tons, 2.8 tons and 1 ton. RK is maybe for coals, for the mineral that they use, of course. It's like 1 ton you can put in it. Okay, I don't know. Like a kind of trial to make it a bit more realistic or something. But yeah, that's the steam engine. Oh, let's not put it in front of them. It's a bit nasty. Let's put it like this, I guess. Then we go to the next page. Oh, it started already here. And now I have to browse a bit because, yes, it's a bit strange. They just don't tell you, but you have to build this twice. Or you can do it one after each other, but nah, let's just do it. Let's just do it parallel because I don't like to repeat something again after each other. Just better to repeat it immediately, step by step. So let's just do that twice. So we're now going to do the coaches, which are identical except for two stickers. And I think I have those stickers for showing a first and second class. I'm actually amazed how much stickers I still have of this set. And then the other sets that I bought later, that I got later, I think I don't have a lot of stickers anymore. I don't know how this is possible, but I think this is also the only sticker sheet from those trains that I still have, and I have no idea. I have no idea why the sticker sheet of the oldest set, the set that I have the longest, survived the longest, you know. Oh, there is it. So, all right. There's a bit repetitive work, but it's just how it is. So, now I need a lot of slopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 16 I need, I think. Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, I think it's way better to do it like this. But they probably want you to do it after each other, because otherwise they could have written already immediately here that you need this thing twice. And actually it's not saying anywhere that it's twice, but on the last step they just show suddenly 2 coaches with different sticker for the class. So, and again, this is, as I remember, exactly the same plate I'm building here, same body frame as the wagons, the coaches, and alternative build. Makes sense. I don't think there's a lot of ways how to do that, to make a car base. All right. I'm happy that's only 2 and not 3, because then it would start getting annoying. So, next page. The wheels, all right. Okay. 1 and 2. So now I need a lot of blue bricks. Blue, blue, blue. And I need, I think, all of the 1x3 bricks. Let's see if I have enough now. Okay. Oh, I still need more bricks. More 1x3 bricks. There's one more. Yeah. There was a time. 1985. So in 1985, there was the year that I became 3 years old. No, I became 2 years old. So for sure I didn't have that set back then. But I know. You know, I moved to Holland in, I think it was 86 or 87. And I think I just got it in Holland. So. It's also possible that, because I have a sister and she's 3 years older, it's also possible that it was hers first, that my parents bought that set first for my sister to play with. Oh, I was thinking there's a piece missing, but I still need one more. There it is. Yeah, so it's possible that it was my sister's first, because she's 3 years older. She's born in 80. So yeah, then maybe it is really from that year, from 85, if that was the case. I have to ask her, but I don't know if she can still remember it. But maybe she can. I should have done that before shooting the video, because yeah. I can tell you later on another point, of course. So, yeah, and that's what I already was assuming, that these train coaches are the capacity, the seats in the total amount of seats in this train coaches is just 2. It's just a very private train. for two couples maybe that like to have some privacy alone in a train. That's totally possible on this train because there's only 2 seats available. Of course, that's always a bit Lego trains, you know, with the scale. Doesn't really make sense. This entire train is bringing only 5 people, moving 5 people with the train driver included. And I'm not sure, I don't know if the ticket guy, I mean, when he's checking the tickets, when it's not just a platform guy, the one that's on the stations, then he's also probably just standing during the ride, train ride. Yeah. So I need another brick, I think, to... I remember, yes, no. I remember these small windows sometimes was difficult to, like now, I don't know why. It doesn't want to cooperate. I don't know. For some reason it's the window doesn't want to go inside. Jesus! Why is it not working? I think. This is upside down. They made this piece wrong. Yeah. This little, I don't know how you call it, this little partition in the window, it should be up, I think. But it's only possible to get inside the frame if you put it upside down. Like this is the way it has to be. I have no idea if you can see it. So the partition of these windows, here it's down and there it's up. Interesting. I never noticed this before. Weird. Or maybe there should be like windows where it's the other way around. To have it a bit more flexible, but yeah, but you cannot put it inside the other way. Okay, those windows I need here. I'm a bit surprised about this thing. This is something that I played so much with this Lego stuff and this Lego train stuff, and I use these windows a lot for all kind of train designs. And I never noticed that this, I mean, maybe you will say it's a small detail, but I think I was always, especially when I was like around 10 years old, you know, I was super aware of those things. Would immediately have seen such differences. Yes. And then we slowly get tables strains down now. All right. So I need to There it is. Okay. All right. Then doors. We also need doors. Okay, and then I have to check, because in the front of the instructions yeah, so the doors are going like backwards. So that means that if I have just one sticker more left, it should be on this side. And then I know that this door has a sticker on it. Okay, so that's correct. That's what I already was thinking about when I was building this alternative build. When I put that sticker, an alternative build was only using one pair of those doors. Oh, and then it's probably collected somewhere here. There it is. So this has to be on this. Now I can just take out the door. That's better. Not this one, but this door. Oh, that's just such a torture, putting those stickers. Yeah, kind of. Okay, I'm okay with it. And then that's funny, because they say you have to put the suitcase in the car, but they put a brown one, but in the set there's only a brown and a white one, so I guess the other one should be white. I mean, if you want to nag, if you want to be really annoying, you would say like, hey, why it's not displaying this or that one? But it's also nice about this older instructions. I watch videos and I see people complaining about the new Lego instructions, that they are so extremely simplified, like made for very not smart people or something. And in this era, it was still a bit like a thing. Yeah, just figure out a bit how it is. Then I have to make this. This is 4 times. I have to do the same thing now, because it's 2 wagons, 2 coaches. Why? Life is hard. Repeating this thing 4 times. Imagine if it would be like 4 coaches and you had to do it, or 4 coaches, then you had to do it 8 times. It's the detailed thing that is showing that you can get from, the passage from one wagon, from one coach to the other one. Oh my God. That's why this set has so much black 1x2 bricks. So many. Ay, ay, ay. So, yes, okay, 4. But it's a funny thing that this train is only transporting maximum 4 passengers, and the crew, the staff of the railway, is 50% more, 2 people. It's a very exclusive train company. Okay. Oh wait, I can show you one of those things. Then you know what I was just building right now. It's just a one to, to pass from one train to the other train. In normal trains, they are like almost, they are made of rubber, and they are making sure that there's no gap in between the wagons, and then you can just walk from one to the other. Oh, yeah. So, there we have it. Now we put these things, and then everything will be way more fixed, stable. Let's just first do it here. Of course, this door is already starting to annoy me, falling out all the time. All right. And then on the other side, there's the other. And then yeah. Yes, I don't think I ever built this set after. I never had it. I never saw it. I think I always saw it on pictures, and I was like, yeah, this is the set, how it looks like. But I was always just making my own designs instead. So then we are almost done. To fixate it here. All right. So yeah, now I really remember it. Although the gray of the roofs are, I mean, you can see it with the tiles that are on it. You can actually see, I mean, you can see it on the tiles. I mean, this is one of the wagons. Oh, let's show the other one with a sticker on it. And you can probably see it. The tiles are still quite correctly gray, and the roof parts are just quite yellow. So now I have to put all these numbers on it. I have to put the numbers, and I have to put this these displays. It's a display, right? Or like this sticker showing the destination of the train, and I have a couple of them, and maybe also still here. But let's just first try to collect them from. So this one is going from Basel to Hamburg. So let's just also find those stickers. Let's try to be as accurate as possible with this thing from the instructions. But the stickers are so tiny. So it's like just, I don't know, that's fine. I really don't want to spend too much time on that. And then another Hamburg, Basel. Okay. Basel, Hamburg. Yes, I remember. I mean, maybe for Americans, they don't know this, but in Europe, I mean, the Americans probably also have a system like that, but in Europe, before, you know, they introduced this electronic displays on trains, especially the trains, no, I think actually all the trains, but not in Holland, but in Germany, all the trains, they had these plates on the door, and they were manually hanged there by railway people, the railway staff. And it was showing the route, you know. And those, let's just cut us off this thing. And of course those signs, those plates were collector's items. Basel, Hamburg, one more. I mean, if you're traveling with 4 people from Basel to Hamburg, I think they must be the royal family or something, you know. And actually, it's funny because actually I'm from Holland, and Holland is a monarchy, and we have a royal family, and they actually have their own trains, you know. But it's the same with some presidents and some, of course, dictators, you know. I think the president in America has a lot of private transportation options, and I think they also have a personal train. Which, of course, in America is just trains are totally almost banned from the options you have for traveling, you know. That's a shame. I think that's really a shame in America, and I think it started in the 50s or in the 40s, I don't know, after the war, when there was this car lobby, you know. And I mean, America's giant, and I never did it, but it must be amazing to take a train from the one coast to the other coast, you know. But I think the longest coast to coast train, I think, is in Canada, because the distance is farther, but I'm not sure. But I would love to take trains like that one day. And I did long train rides in Europe, but I think that in America is like also some experience. So I need more numbers. Oh my God. I don't like stickers at all. And then there's also a sticker falling out now from the improvised sticker sheet I have. You know, when I print that is also annoying. Then they print the stickers not straight. The print on the sticker is not straight, so then you have to also straighten that. Then actually the sticker is not straight, but the print is straight. That's super annoying, everything. I don't know, I don't understand, especially these numbers. I mean, would not have been difficult, I think, just for them to make a print of this, right? So, but I'm doing my best to put those stickers where they belong. And yes, there's two stickers are missing. Yeah, something like this. I mean, from distance is fine. From distance is fine. So let's show the correct side. You see, can I get them both in the frame? So this is what we have. The stickers are on it. The train is ready. And then, yes, of course, this suitcase is not staying there. If you, oh, wrong side. If you shake them, oh, this is still there. Oh, wow, okay. Well, okay. So we have the train, and we're not finished actually, I think. Yes, we still have to do the amazing platform. The platform, I was a bit too hasty because I wanted to finish this build, and then there's now just a very few bricks still left, and all the bricks should actually be included in the build, so that we don't have any bricks left anymore on the table, which is a different thing with the alternative build. Then you always have some pieces left. And yeah, it's a bit slightly different from the platform that I had to build in the alternative build. This is a time schedule thing. I mean, it's not printed, but the sticker is already on it from the alternative build. And now all the people, including, so so one of the white suitcase should actually be with the guy with the toupee. With the guy with the toupee. I'm joking, of course. All right. This one is standing here. Yeah, that doesn't make sense what I'm doing now, but okay. Because maybe they want to be in the train, right? Because that's the whole purpose of a passenger train. So let's just put them quickly. This guy, yeah, there's another sticker. I also put it already on it. When I was doing the alternative build. Don't worry, you didn't miss a lot. I think this is the guy that's just standing in the... Oh, I take too much of it. No. I just want to open the locomotive, but that's not the way it's going. Should be. And this wagon also already wants to be connected with the... Okay. So there we have it. That's it. And then, yeah, this was the nice thing about Lego, the 12-volt era, that you had to build the tracks together like this, piece by piece. But of course, hey, you want to see it running, right? I mean, running. It's a push-along train, so it will just be pushed. I will push it for you in a circle. All right. Oh my God, not even on the half. Takes forever. Now I'm on the half. Yes, with the 9-volt system, I mean, I already dedicated a video to the 9-volt and the 12-volt system, the difference between those both of them. But then I already mentioned that this was like a really downside of the of the 12-volt era, that those tracks are just pieces you have to put together, and there's actually no purpose for this, because there's any way you cannot do a lot of different things with those pieces. So they could have been easily just already molded in one piece, the same as they did with the with the 9-volt system tracks, which are still quite the same as the Lego train tracks that are now in use in modern times. Just made out of one mold, and saying that, oh, finished. Oh, okay, I survived. I made it. Now again, I have to see a bit how I do that with the... That's interesting, it actually fits now, both. A bit like this. I was adjusting the camera before, because in the last in the video of the alternative build, there was just like something I didn't really prepare, so now I can still I still had the opportunity to put it together. All right. Yes, but now this platform is full of people. Doesn't make sense. Let's just put them in the train where they belong. I don't know which couples are together. It's actually one. There's 3 passengers actually included in the set. So one is actually one is actually sitting totally alone in the train, you know, because, or he has just to join the others standing. But if the other one had some plans to have a romantic dinner there or something, then probably the other guy is not very welcome there. He's also sitting in the second class, so he's like really a bit the loser of the entire thing. Yes, and then this was a bit like this, I think. Yes. Maybe I push a bit like this. And that that is yeah, from that time when I was still so young. And now we can also make it run the other direction, of course. I just turn the entire train. I mean, there's only stickers on one side, but then on the front maybe you can see it nicely like this, huh? And by the way, I did some magic. Yeah, I did some magic. I changed the lens of the top shot, but I did it a bit too late, so I'm sorry for that. But now you can still enjoy the top shot point of view, and that's why I make it a bit more, running a couple of circles more. But I think it's already done now for now. Yeah. Is there something more to say? Well, it's definitely it's definitely this time it was definitely a better design than the alternative build. It is most of the cases this is like that, but for example, the Lego train crocodile locomotive had also a quite interesting alternative build. That video already came out I don't know, last month, 2 months ago. I'm a bit out of the time, I don't know anymore. Yes, but like I said, it's still nice that they have these alternative builds, and let's just be happy with that. And then I also have content for one more video. So yes, that was it. That's another video. By far the oldest set till now that I had in my videos. I don't have a lot from that year. Only the two other 12-volt era Lego train sets I have there. Those are also from '85. But those are also probably the oldest sets that I have. Yeah. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to my channel, it's very important. I say it all the time, but my channel has to grow and I need those subscribers. I wish you a wonderful day and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Goodbye.